out where the rivers run so wide. In big sky country I reside. The wind whispers secrets through the pines. In the land of the shining mountains divine, fields of gold stretch far and free, under skies as endless as the sea. The twilight paints the hills with grace. Montana's heart, a sacred place. Big sky country, where my soul belongs. Land of the shining mountains, in your arms so strong. Each star above, a story untold. Montana, my heart you hold. Snow-capped peaks, they kiss the blue. Echoes of love come shining through. The cattle roam, the horses run. Montana's beauty, second to none. And when the sun sinks low and shadows fall,
Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to Judith Plains, Montana. This is going to be episode 8. It's a fairly quick follow-on from episode 7. From my perspective, it's just it's actually the day after that I did the recording for that. So all the fields have been done. The grass fields have all been limed and fertilized. I actually went back over this one, 91, with the lime, and it's actually it's fixed it from the state that we originally had from putting down the liquid lime. So that's now in its correct state. So that's good. But yeah, everything else is done. So what I'm going to do now, everything's put away for winter pretty much. I did put the F-150 and the trailer over by the sheep for collecting wool and that, but I forgot with realistic weather and realistic animals, you don't get wool during the winter, so there won't be anything to do there. So yeah, everything's locked up here. We've got the tractor out here ready with the snowblower. And the spreader, and we should be good to go. So I'll forward this on, and we'll see if we pick up any reasonable amounts of snow that may be worth snow blowing around. Otherwise, we'll be back in January to start moving some harvests. I have come up with potentially a decision on what we might do next year as well with some of the stuff. Where are we? Time saving. So we've got barley to do. We've got canola in December to move to the farmers market. So we'll be back for that one. January for the dry corn. We've got the oats in Jan. Got the sorghum in Jan. And we've got the wheat in Jan. So quite a lot of stuff to move. So yeah, we'll see how we go. See you in a bit. Hey, so welcome back. So no snow yet, but it's the 1st of December, and I just actually got a warning about the food in the sheep barn being low. So we're just going to do a quick run, get a trailer full of hay, and get that dumped over. So actually, just it's a shame it's not on the screen, but I have the where is it? The task list mod installed here. There we go. It says it's overdue for filling. So had this one set up to monitor the animal foods. This is the first time I've seen this coming up. So it's set up to show when it's less than 10%, I think. So you can see how it's popped up with I need to get that done. So that's pretty good. It's a good reminder. What's in here? So let's get the hay here. I'll go and run that over. Pretty sure it could take quite a bit, so hopefully I've not got too much in here. Worst case, I'll have to dump it back. So I think the task list mod is available on ModHub if I'm not mistaken, if anyone's interested in that. We also did have another calf born as well. I've not checked where that was born. I'm pretty sure that's in the milking area, because I don't think any of the ones in the breeding area are due for another 5 or 6 months, if I recollect correctly. I think they vary actually, between maybe 5 and 8 months' time. Watch out, sheeps. Bit tight. Okay, I should keep them going for a bit. And that's actually the first time I've had to refill that since starting the game, so yeah, we should be fine there. We'll go put this back. Actually, maybe we'll just leave that part down here in case we need anything for anyone else. Well, so maybe not in the roadway, otherwise we won't be able to clear it out. Just go park it here. Right, okay, so we'll be back in a bit again. We'll see how we go. See you in a bit. Okay, so welcome back. It has snowed a little bit, not a real huge amount. Nice to see some snow on the mountains and stuff over there. But I need to do some runs with canola to the farmers market and get that sold. So actually, let's do a quick run through here and just clean up the pathway for getting to the silo and stuff. It's pretty cool. Guarantee you by the time I finish clearing this, I'll get in the tractor and it'll be covered again or something like that. Just do a little bit more of this. Turn him around to the other side. Too far there. See if the let's turn on the spreader back here and we'll see if this clears it up like it has done before. That's a pretty small area for spreading. Doesn't really clean up a lot, does it? Let's turn around, we'll come back and snow blow that off. Much more effective. Come back and tidy that car up. Okay, not sure why I missed that little bit there, but anyway. Must be something to do with the silo grate or something, or the trigger, I don't know. Let's go back here, let's just move some of these big piles a little bit. Right at the front. Nice how it always drops our little piece there in front. There we go. You gonna do the same again? Oh no, there we go. Right, let's pick that up. Right, let's go and park up. I'll get running this stuff. Should be able to ride over that other stuff without a problem. Whoa, slippy slidey. Right, there we go. Cool. See how we do here. Whoa, nice physics there. Right, so I think I'm going to just set this up on auto drive for collect and dump. So, and then I can also chat while we're driving down there. So we're going to pick it up from, where's the silo? From there, I'm going to go to the farmer's market. Is it here? I think it's there. And we're doing canola. Right, I think that's right. Let's just double check that. Farmer's market. Yep. Anything else that we need to be doing this month? Nope. But I will go to here. Oh, don't need to test you because it's cleared itself. I thought I was going to have to go in and fix that. Cool. Right. Let's. I'm hoping I've got the right one there, but we'll see. I think the other one's for bales. I think this is for produce. I'm just guessing here though. I guess I should have cleared over a little bit further there. Oh well, it'll work for this. This was farmer's market was the best price, wasn't it? So it's 12.30 there at the moment. But actually, what is? Let's go and double check it here. Yeah, that's pretty much the best price, isn't it? Well, based on that, the best price actually was in November. Or maybe that's looking forward. So, okay, whatever. Oh yeah, should have moved a bit more from there as well, but that's okay. And he's going to go straight into the school bus. Yeah, I wish Auto Drive had a little bit more intelligence programmed into it, so it actually does stop at stop signs and stops at roads and stuff rather than just going barreling through, or look ahead for traffic and stuff like that. That would be a nice feature to add into Auto Drive. It's something I'd love to see, that where it does actually stop and things like that. So anyway, we're off here. So anyway, what I've been thinking about is, because when we were talking on the last one, got all that dry corn. Actually, how's that production doing? Okay, so it's done everything. It's done all that corn from we transferred yesterday. So it actually got me thinking when I saw the corn and the dry corn, and about here we go again. Look at this, just. Just wants you to turn traffic off, really. Where was I? So yeah, I was thinking about the corn, the dry corn, and what crops to put down for next year. So I was thinking about that last night, and I thought, oh, why not look at doing some productions? Maybe look at some whiskey. Because whiskey, if I remember correctly, where is it? Yeah, we need corn, dry corn, and barley, and the water as well, obviously. So, how about we do the crops to make whiskey, and then also, how about we think about putting in crops to do beer as well? Since we're doing barley for the whiskey, we can also do beer as well, and both these productions are at the same place. So if we look here on the map, both of those productions are here, and there's a sell point right here at the farmers market, which is where we're going now. And there's also a gas station here as well for sell point. So I was thinking, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we buy some productions. These are like are they $240 each or $260 each? I can't remember now. We use some funds to buy those productions, or at least one to start with, if we can't do two. Maybe possibly we'll look at buying this field here. I don't think there's any smaller ones really that are suitable that are close. Buy this field here, maybe split in half or something, and make half of it into like a storage depot where we can bulk stock the pallets and everything that come out of the productions until the best selling time. And maybe just do some different things rather than just the same old stuff. So that's what I've been thinking about. I mean, if anyone's got any thoughts on that, pop them in the comments. See where this guy's at. Yeah, so here we go. Here's the distillery and the brewery together here. We can get free water out the river there. So we can just run a tanker down there for the water. There's also a water tower here to pick up water if we want to buy it. I assume we have to pay for it. And then we've got these couple of sell points here as well, which will be good. That's right, just run him over. Don't care about him. And then that field is just a little bit further up there. Or could purchase this field here, although this one's bigger. Just not use as much for it and stick like a warehouse facility down in there or something. I think there's a warehouse mod. Maybe put that down. I have to see. So that's just some thoughts. I mean, the other thing is maybe just buy the land, put some flat area there, and just move the pallets or wherever they come on over there. This isn't going to drop, is it? Because the thing's too far back for this trailer. Let's just move it forward a little bit. We're there yet? Nope. Still not there. Yikes. Okay. That should be more than enough. Unless this isn't actually... Oh, it must be around the other side. So it is... okay. My bad. So it must be... this one. Oh, I guess P must be for pallets then. B for... B. Bulk goods? I don't know. One needs moving forward a little bit as well. That should be enough, I think. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Good stuff. Right, that should run now. Right, so let's have a quick scan around. Yeah, it's quite nice scenery with the snow and everything. So yeah, so that's my plan. I've not decided. So look at what fields we have. So we need corn and barley. That's going to give us straw as well, though. We don't need a lot of straw. And I think that should be a good source of income for us. I think we split up all the fields that way. So which did we need more of? So barley, we need 12 there. So we need more normal regular corn than dry corn. So it's double the amount of regular corn. We need 3x barley, 15x barley. No, it's not 15x barley, is it? No, it was, yeah. Yeah, because we need 12 there. So we need 12 barley. And then we've 18 of corn. So it's almost a 50-50 split, but the yield probably doesn't work that way. So we're probably going to have to make some guesstimates here. So maybe... when can we sow these as well? So barley is in April. Corn is in April as well. If we want to get it in early. And we can harvest in October. Barley harvest is in June. And then we can re-sow in September. I got a British crop calendar on here by some chance. I might have. So no, if we sow in April, it won't be ready. Then it's not going to be ready until August, which is okay, because then the corn's ready in October if we get it in April. So okay, so that'll work. Or we could, and then we could then sow. in September potentially as well, and then it would be ready earlier. Okay, well, we can think about that one, but maybe how big's this field? 55, 44. So maybe we do across the top here, these 4 with corn, do with these with barley across the bottom here. And I've got these other two fields that we could potentially do something else in, just for giggles. What else could we put in? Do some canola or something else a bit later on in the year, maybe. Oh, we could do some soybeans for a bit of cash. If we're late planting them, maybe in May or June. So that might be worth doing. We'll see. We can see how things go from there with that. And see how that works out from a production perspective. So what's the best time for selling that stuff? Soybeans is, I think we've got some soybeans, haven't we? No, we don't. The best time of year to sell is soybeans. July. Yeah, that's right, because you need to wait. You need to wait quite a bit for them, don't you? So soybeans. Yeah, you can only plant in July. So we could plant them in July and then harvest them in Feb. And then sell them, when do we say July? I think it was. Yeah. So we'd sell them just at the next planting season, actually. Okay. And then for the other stuff, so beer, best selling time is September. We're not going to get much unless we actually start those productions now, which I could do. I've got enough money to buy them now and start doing stuff. Can't do the whiskey yet because I don't have any corn anymore because I've just I've just tried it all. So we could start the beer one. Whiskey's top price is in July as well, which is fine. That'll work out okay because that means we would have that stuff ready for the following year potentially. So how much barley do we have? We don't have a huge amount at the moment. But I think we should do this. So we'll go and buy this. We'll need a tanker for water. Right. So we've got that purchased. Let's have a look what we've got tanker-wise here. Where are these? Containers? Barrels. That's it. Oh, actually, how much water? 600,000 litres of water. It takes 960 of barley. Okay, so barrel-wise, sizes are these. Oh, there's a modded one here, 42.6. Does water. She does quite a few things there. So we could buy that, which that's 91. So let's buy that. And let's get a semi. You want a semi for this? Well, yeah, I'll have to. Now bought it. I need a truck. Truck. What should we go with? What's the horsepower on this? 400. Going back at 505. 505. Do you want to do electric? Shh, I don't know. Feeling like something a bit different. Let's go with this one. Let's change the colour up. Something a bit different. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Do something like this. You want some nice purple? How about that? Oof. No, don't think so. That's a bit bright, isn't it? Yeah, that's not too bad. Go with that red. Right. Let's go with that. And then, where do you drop off the water? Do you drop it in the same spot? I assume so. With the pallet spot as well. Okay, this must be a pallet pickup here. Okay, I don't see anywhere else to drop water off. So we'll just go there. Okay, so pop back. Oh, let's send him on his way. He's got all the canola there. Probably got enough stuff in the middle of the road here. Oh, it's going to be difficult to get. Nice. So. Yes, do we have a water fill point on here? Buying points, water. Where's that one at? North. What's this one? Oh, that one's centre. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how much this water costs us. So actually, let's do a pickup. Drop at Yingling on the road. Water. Right, just get him on the road. Let's run him down. So we'll see how much this costs us, because otherwise I just need to, I was going to set up an auto drive course down to the river, have him back into the river to fill up. That's just an extra bit of work, a bit of faffing about, so let's see what the actual cost is for buying water. Need to change him. Go round corners too fast. Right. So yeah, this could be good. Gonna need a low load trailer as well for picking up the pallets. We could probably initially just use the trailer without purchasing the land and setting up the warehouse and stuff. I'll look into the warehouse though and see what the costs are for that and everything, and see how that works. And then I can figure out how much land we actually need for that. Well, this might be something interesting to see. There's the worker dropping off the key canola. Actually, I can use this tanker for propane as well. I'll sell that small propane tanker. Just use this one. Yep, so here's the water fill up. See how much this costs us then. Is it going to be cheap, or is it going to be an arm and a leg? I'll just pause this while it fills up. Okay, nearly there. That's taken, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 minutes, I think, actually. So, $7,668 in water costs. That's a reasonable chunk of cash. So, the grand scheme of things, that production can hold how much? 600,000 litres. So that's quite a lot. Let's, oh, hello. That worker's having a bit of a fun time there. Alright, let's try this manually, see if we can do anything. Oh, maybe not, he may have screwed this up too much. Oh dear, oh dear. Come on. Oh dear, oh dear. This isn't good. Try this again. See if we can get a bit of traction this time and keep going. Here we go. Nope. Come on. I'm gonna have to come down here with the tractor, aren't I? Great. Right, let's leave that. I'll go pop back here because I needed to let's just set him up to go down there. And I'll pick him up down there. Bind point, set it down to the water. Right. And then start picking up the barley from here and drop him down at there. I think it's going anyway. Nope. Put him around there because this tractor's just gone round here anyway. Right. Just keep trying this a little bit, see if we can get anywhere with it. So we're waiting on him to arrive. See if we go this way instead. I don't think we're on too much of a... Well, it's not a huge incline, but let's just try something a bit silly. Maybe we can get a bit more traction on the grass. Nope, it's not going to let me attach there, is it? Nope. Alright, we'll wait for the tractor to arrive. Let's push it back a bit out of the way though. I'll wait for it to arrive and then get back to you. Okay, so tractor's here. I just went over it with the salt, but that didn't make any difference for some reason. It's weird because I think on 22 it used to clear the path. The salt spreader looks really low as well. It up a bit. It used to clear it up really well in 22, but I guess in 25 they took away that option. So let's just run the snow thrower down here. Let's see if we can get him some traction. The barley's just arrived as well. Actually, it's probably been dumped already. I think what I'm going to do is we'll just dump this first lot of water, and I'm going to see how long that lasts, because I don't want to be going down across that field over to the river to pick up with the snow here, because that's just going to be a nightmare. So we'll wait until we've got some clearer weather to set that course up. I'll just see how long the 60,000 litres lasts. If we have to do a manual trip, I'll do a manual trip. Watch out, dude, you're going to get snowed in. Let's blow it on his house. He won't care. Blow it inside the farmer's market as well. There you go, have a bit of snow. Right, let's see if that's helped. Actually, we'll see if the actual the guy with the barley actually made it in there, or whether he's stuck somewhere now. Although he's in the tractor, so he may have a better chance of getting in places. There we go. Good stuff. Hey, fun and games. So yeah, so it's a case of either free water or paying, I don't know, close to what, 70-80 grand for water costs. I think we'll try the free one, but it is a bit of a hill there, which could be interesting. I've gone past it, haven't I? Muppet, too busy chatting away there. Not sure why the tractor's stuck over there. Yeah, just wait. Come on, get round. There you go. Slippy slidey again. Right, off we go. Oh no, that is the right spot, isn't it, for unloading? Okay, let's see why he stopped here. Strange. Is he stuck on something? Doesn't appear to be. Maybe it's just the snow. Oh no, that looks empty though. But I've got 52,000 litres. That's not good. That's just the low point now anyway, so. It's one of those graphics things. Seen that before sometimes when it freaks out and there is stuff in there, isn't there? No, there isn't. Weird. Yeah, I've seen that before. It freaks out and just shows you nothing in there. I think I've typically seen it on the forage harvesters actually. Forage pickups. Loads in the grass, okay, and then all of a sudden it'll just start working and show you nothing. Right, so he's off now. Right. So Let's get the water dumped and get the production running. It's interesting, the weight has changed. Oh, dearie me. Oh dear, oh dear. Realistic weather for you. I don't think the physics on the regular game without that are that bad. I mean, I know it's slippy, but I don't think they're that bad. So this is going to take a poly 5. Actually, no, it's unloading a bit quicker than it was loading. So let's start this going. So we're going to store this. Yeah, we're going to store. Right, let's get that going. We'll see what we get out here. Oh, you can enable watering for this as well. That'll probably cost a fortune as well. So we'll see how we go with this. Right. I'm going to park this up around the corner here somewhere, assuming I can make it without ending up all over the place. And I think we'll call it a day on here for this episode. Coming up on an hour, and I haven't put any music or anything into anything, so it's been a lot of chitter chatter, a lot of faffing about with snow. It's been fun though. I'll say that. Had quite a lot of fun doing this one, so that's good. And yeah, we've got a new production going there for this for the end of the year. I need to get this out of the way because I think there's going to be another barley to come in. So just pop him up here. Just go down here and leave him here, out of the way. Right. So again, thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate it. If you've got any comments or ideas of what I should do, please pop them down below in the comments. And again, if you like my content, please think about liking and subscribing. It all helps to grow the channel. And again, my roleplay series comes out on Wednesdays, typically 8 AM Eastern. Oops, let's bring that up. And these Let's Plays come out on Saturdays at 8 AM Eastern. So yeah, fun and games. So I hope you all have a good day anyway, whatever you're doing. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot now. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like my content.